Juice.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dynamic Juice Boy here, just bringing gameplay. And what we're really going to be talking about today mainly is just obviously going to be the game that's going on right now, and a little bit about the Xbox One and the ps4, what, excuse me, some of their ups and downs are, and some other stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I think this is still one of our first videos, so we're just kind of getting started here, but that's okay. In this gameplay, I'm using the AN-94, and I've picked up a few guns along the way, I believe. And, you know, I'm just kind of messing around. These guys are really easy. Like, I know sometimes people, like, go into a game and they're like, oh, man, these guys are easy, but they still get killed a few times, but these guys are really dumb. Like, I walk into this room one time, I'm just kind of, like, walking the train, go up on the roof. There's just this guy kind of staring at the floor. I'm like, come on, guys, really. Anyway, so I'm using the AN-94 suppressor, grip, and fast mags. I don't think I had a secondary, and I apologize, this is just in theater mode because I wasn't actually recording when I got this, so that's why you're going to see that little bar at the bottom, but you know, it's not a big deal, it's just really small. But anyway, I think I have on flak jacket, scavenger, and engineer. And I don't remember whether I used attack insertion in this gameplay. I don't imagine that I would on this map, but you never know. Okay, so I'll go ahead and break down why I use each thing. So, I use the AN-94 in this map because this map is about close range, a little bit of medium range, and power. So if you're running around with, let's say, the MTAR, that has excellent range, decent damage, but, you know, the power is kind of not there. So you might get kind of, if I were to turn a corner and someone was there, you'd be stuck. A submachine gun is good, but like as you see where I'm walking right here, say I want to turn to the left to get some guy, I would have to do the burst fire thing. Everybody knows that. You shoot like 2 bullets, wait for your gun to stop kicking, 2 bullets, wait again. And I just think that caused a problem. With this gun, it kicks with grip, suppressor on it. It's perfectly fine. I didn't use the secondary on this map because I realized this is a small map. There's a lot of corners, kind of a lot of buildings, little cubby holes you can go into. I can just pick up someone else's gun and go along with it. At this point, I have the Chicom, which, in my personal opinion, is one of my favorite submachine guns. It's good on power. You can make it automatic if you want to, but if your trigger finger is good enough and you can keep up with it, then it's basically already automatic. Just depends on how you look at it. I use flak jacket because all of the time I'll just walk around. I won't really pay attention to a claymore, bouncing Betty, and boom, dead. Huge kill streak, and all of a sudden just gets ruined by a claymore, bouncing Betty. Also, there's the people that run around and try to get their RPGs and their SMAWs diamond, and so they'll be running around just pegging you at your feet. But with this, I can survive up to 2 bullets of the RPG like it's nothing and mow them down. Scavenger, obviously, because more claymores, more ammo, and you don't get stuck in those situations where you're like on a huge kill streak, just doing great. I died right there, sorry. And anyway, back to Scavenger. You're doing great and everything, and all of a sudden, boom, out of ammo. So you gotta just kind of run around and knife, hope for the best. I don't really like that feeling. That's just me. And there again, you see me picking up the gun because it's a close quarters map. It also has good range. And I use engineer for the same reason with the claymores and bouncing betties. Flak jacket, I've noticed, and I actually tried this out in a private match one time with a friend of mine, and we noticed that it's not always consistent, actually. When you, let's just say you have a claymore, okay? So you throw down your claymore, and let's say one time you walk past it, you get like the smallest hit marker, but the next time if you walk past it, you can like be almost dead and like 1 bullet will kill you. Same for bouncing betties. I think it kind of depends on just your stance and maybe the last time you were injured. But when we did it in the private match, I wasn't previously injured, so I can look into that more. Now into the Xbox One and PS4. This is a really, really, really sensitive topic, and I'm really not here to tell you who's right or who's wrong because I do not think anybody is right or wrong. That's just how I'm looking at it. The way I'm seeing it is, at the end of the day, there's 2 systems, PS4 and Xbox. PS4 has less complications, possibly, and again, I'm not sure at the moment. Maybe not as many features, so to speak, if you will. And then over to the Xbox One, I've seen some ups and downs. At first, I saw a lot of downs, but now, as things are clearing up, I'm seeing a lot of ups. And so, personally, and I'm really not trying to make anybody upset. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. My uncle, my cousins, a lot of people I know have PS3, and personally, I love PS3. It's awesome, but at the same time, all my friends are on Xbox. I've had Xbox, I'm used to the controls. You know, it's just me, so I'll probably be getting the Xbox One. At the same time, for all of you that don't know which one you're getting yet, I can give you some of the ups and downs. First, the PS4's ups. PS4 is actually the controller. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Personally, I know a lot of you guys probably don't care what the controller looks like, but just look up a picture of it. It is sick. Second of all, you don't have, as far as I'm aware, I know it's like that on the PS3, you don't have to worry about paying for your internet. And then the downside are, I've noticed on PS3 when I go over to my uncle's house, and I'm pretty sure I'm 100% correct on this, you cannot talk to your friends unless you're in their game. So, let's say I want to play some Call of Duty, and my friend wants to go play some Left 4 Dead. And again, I'm pretty sure Left 4 Dead isn't even on PS3, but it's just an example. I couldn't talk to him unless one of us, you know, kind of gives in, switches games. And personally, I just don't prefer that. Then we'll go over to the Xbox. It's going to be, the new Xbox is going to be about $100 more expensive than the PS3. You do have to pay for your online, but at the same time, you can talk to your friends. A lot of people say the controller feels better. Again, that is 100% opinion, and I would not use that really to decide which one you're going to buy. So, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs, but, you know, I think they're both going to be really good. And honestly, if this goes well, and there's some really famous people that have PS3, if I felt that it was right, then I would get a PS4, excuse me. And so yeah, I definitely would. Now, just a few tips and tricks that I like to use. The number one is drop shot. I'm sure you've seen me do it. The drop shot, basically what it does, everybody either is probably going to go for the chest or the head. As soon as you drop down, it kind of just like, they don't know what to do, so you catch them off guard, so that's always helpful. Also, I call this neglecting the enemy. If there's an enemy that you can tell 100% that guy right there is stupid, not to be mean to that guy if he ever sees this video, but he totally should have killed me. But neglecting the enemy is when, if they have the advantage on you, just don't go for them, just simply walk away. And I do that all the time. You guys are probably saying like, man, did you not see that guy? You're crazy. If I turn a corner, there's a guy with a sniper already aimed down his sights, and I have a pistol, I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to walk away, find someone else that's vulnerable. At the same time though, if I'm on a kill streak, sometimes I don't always think straight, and I just run in there with a pistol, and I regret it later. So that's basically it for this episode. And next time, I think I'm going to be starting a season. Well, I have one more video coming, and then after that, I'm going to be starting a season. I think what it's going to be is either a swarm with every gun, a lodestar with every gun, or a VTOL warship with every gun. I really don't know which one yet. Then again, I could do all three. I'm going to do it with every single gun. That includes a combat knife. That includes the rocket launcher that can only lock on the planes. I'm just going to run around with it, get some knife kills. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like, I mean, no pressure, but if you'd like to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, basically all it's going to do is inform you when I put out new videos. So that could help both of us out, but really no pressure though. It's whatever you want to do. The like button, you can hit the like if you liked it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.